Janine. Whatever. Let's wait for the camera. That should surprise you too. And Jenna. Let's go, Jenna. Way to go. Thank you. Okay, so all of these students here had to sit through countless PowerPoint presentations before they got into the fun stuff, right? So to the families, partners, and friends, thank you so much for your support, your patience, and for sharing your loved ones with us, even on a Saturday when we were here from 9 on the nation. And they couldn't have done it without you. I would like to thank the administration for all of their support. I would especially like to thank Laura, our lab assistant. She couldn't be here with us this evening, but I didn't want it to go unmentioned how much we really appreciated her. Also, a big thank you to Erica. She couldn't. But he was our go-to person when there were questions that I didn't have the answers to. And so she showed up at the beginning of each one of our classes to make sure that the students were supported, answered any questions that they might have, and then went on her way, but she was only an email away, right? So, and then thank you to the students for being so patient, so gracious, and kind. When technology was not on my side, you all sat there without a snicker. So I really appreciate that. Technology and I are not friends. You all learned that right off the bat. So to the dental assisting class, you are smart. You are capable. You are essential. Whew. Go out there, bring your skills, your precision, your kind hearts into every opportunity you enter. Make your mark on the world of oral health. One patient and one perfect digital radiograph at a time, right? Inside joke. Congratulations. Everyone in this room is so incredibly proud of me. Thank you all again for coming. Now I'd like to introduce Jenna Demers, who is going to share a student's perspective with us.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jenna Demers, and welcome to our dental assistant graduation. I have been blessed with the opportunity to be a student of Jennifer's in this dental assistant program. Let me just say, I have no regrets, and this program was beneficial to me in many ways. The idea of dental first came to me in high school when my dad mentioned it to me. It immediately sparked my interest. I reached out to see if a job shadow at my own pediatric dental office was possible. After that shadow, I developed more passion in this career than I knew I could have. It wasn't only the physical job that made me love it, but also seeing how rewarding this career could be, especially with children. Not to mention, the staff was so welcoming and felt like the right place for me. Shortly after the job shadow, I had an appointment there myself, and after telling one of my hygienists, Marissa, what I thought about the job, she connected me with the office manager in hopes I could get a job there without having any prior work experience in the dental field. From that day forward, the office manager had my name on her desk, and a week didn't go by without me bugging her to see if there was any luck with a position for me. God bless you, Christine. Come to find out, the whole time I thought I was bugging her, she was amazed by my strive and eagerness for the job. When I got the news they had a position for me, you would have thought I won the lottery. In my mind, I did. This career became something I wanted so badly. And from that day on, I worked so hard to become the best I could be for that office. The summer after I graduated high school, I started there as a dairy tech. I'm more than grateful to have gone into this field early on and have hands-on experience in the lab. I am pleased to say I have been there for almost a year, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Having this job was so beneficial for me while taking this dental assistant program. My coworkers and bosses went over the materials each week and gave me that hands-on experience to help me become more successful. I'm a full-time student here at YCCC, and I was aware of this dental assistant program, although at the time they weren't taking any applications. I probably checked the website at least once a week in hopes they were accepting them. I was thrilled the day I saw applications were open and immediately applied. I remember being so nervous for the interview since there would only be 16 students accepted. I'm thrilled to be a part of that 16, and I'm so proud of my classmates for also getting to be here. This assistant program taught me so much, and I think the rest of my classmates would agree. Jennifer and Laura have been amazing teachers. It was rewarding to have this opportunity to learn with them and be in class with all of these people. Jennifer came prepared to teach us every class with a presentation, and no matter how many questions we threw at her, she had an answer for all of them. Her goal for each one of us was to make sure we left this class understanding the material and doing everything she could to help us succeed. Laura coordinated many guest speakers to come in and speak with us. This really showed me how rewarding this field could be and how many different options of dentistry we had among us. We even had the opportunity to take a field trip to a community dental office, and Dr. Callan was nice enough to let us practice taking x-rays with her office equipment. Moving forward, I will continue to further my education in the dental field by studying to be a dental hygienist. Next year, I will leave YCCC with my associate's degree in health studies, and I will be working towards my bachelor's degree in dental hygiene, hopefully at the University of New England with Jennifer. I am proud to say I will also be moving up in my job to be a dental assistant while in school. Aside from the dental work aspect of this program, I couldn't have asked for better classmates to be with. Not one class went by without a room full of laughter, and we now all have friendships we can carry with us outside of this school. Although I learned a lot from Jennifer, as I look back, I realized I learned quite a bit from my classmates as well. We all worked together and had the same end goal of making sure we were all successful. When I leave here today, I will leave with the knowledge of dental assisting, and I will bring with me the strong friendships I have built through this class and 2 teachers that I will forever be grateful for. I could not have done this without my endless support from my parents, my family, my boyfriend, my friends, and the amazing coworkers and bosses I have here today in the crowd supporting me. Thank you so much, Erica and Jennifer, for giving me this opportunity and having faith in all of us. And thank you again to my classmates for making every class nothing but fun. Thank you.
I am now going to ask Jennifer to come back up and we will go through the certificates and pinning.
Taylor Bernier.
Thank you.
Marina Casey.
Janet Hoover. Mackenzie Dendo.
Yeah, Mackenzie!
Shayla DeRee. Luciana Lombardo. Janine Malinsky. Zaida Santos. Anna Weber. And, oh, you sit down. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
all of your work. So I now have the privilege of introducing Chris Winstead, who is the Deputy Executive Director for Workforce Training at the Maine Community College Systems and is representing the Harold Alfond Center for the Advancement of Maine Workforce, who is going to give us some closing remarks. So thank you, Chris. Welcome.
So the benefit of being the last person to speak means that I can do a PowerPoint. 35 minutes. I can be the one that holds you up from eating cake. I want to. The whole reason we're here today, the whole reason I'm here today is to celebrate all of you. How many of you were scared the first day that you walked into class? Right? And how many people are leaving here confident that you have the skills, the knowledge, and the ability to be successful in your jobs? Right? We're going into a profession where a lot of people sit down in your chair, they're nervous, right? Nobody likes going to the dentist. It's probably one of the least favorite things for the vast majority of folks. So the smiles that are in the audience today from each and every single one of these, and the skills and the ability to connect with those people, is what's going to help them be calm in those situations, right? And you've got their trust, you build their trust, you earn their trust through everything that you do when you're engaging with those patients. One of my favorite things that I get to do in my job is to be here to celebrate you. So as Teresa said, the Harold Alfond Center, we're the ones who provide funding to all of our community college campuses to be able to support free programming. And those funding sources come from a myriad of opportunities. We launched this program using Maine Jobs and Recovery Plan funding and installed the chairs and really we're able to support York YC in developing not only their dental assisting program, but also their EFTA program. I'm the person who manages the money for the Half Center. So a lot of times I'm stuck in the office working on spreadsheets, doing approvals. And what reminds me about why I do my job is all of you, right? So I want to say thank you. Thank you for choosing York County Community College. Thank you for choosing the Maine Community College System, one of our campuses, to be able to take this program. And more importantly, thank you for going out into the community and providing that calm, that peace to each of those patients when they're sitting in the chair. I want to thank all of your family members and friends and partners for their support, because you could not have done it without them. And I think without further ado, let's eat some cake, but make sure to brush afterwards.
Graduates stand up one time. Your friends for being here. And thank you for bringing the energy tonight. This has been just fantastic. So,
Good job, Jenna.
yeah, Jenna.
Face isn't red enough.
We're gonna take it out for a minute so we can get a group picture. And then we'll cut the rest of you loose, but we're gonna get a 2-minute head start, so. It's okay.
Bye, Janet.